I should have trusted my gut. The late-night texts, the sudden interest in working late, the scent of vanilla perfume on his hoodie when he came home. But the proof? That came in the form of a lipstick-stained shirt. My fiancé Chase was acting weird, but I was willing to not give in to my baseless theories that were in my head. I am not going to believe it until I have solid proof, is what I always said to myself. Until that one day I saw his phone. I saw that one message. It said, "Last night was perfect. Baby? Can't wait for round 2. My hands didn't shake. My heart didn't race. I just smiled, because he thought he could play me. He was about to learn what real heartbreak felt like. I didn't cry. I didn't confront him. I just let my fiancé think he got away with cheating on me. I was feeling a bit low and wanted to get a drink. I went to his favorite bar, the one he always took me to before she became his latest obsession. And that's where I found Levi, his best friend. Levi's eyes widened when he saw me, concern flickering across his face. "You okay?" I leaned in just close enough for anyone watching to assume something was going on. "Not really. Your best friend is a cheating piece of." Levi clenched his jaw. That asshole. I swirled my drink looking at him from under my lashes. I gave a small evil smirk. "Want to help me teach him a lesson?" He smirked. "What do you have in mind?" The plan was simple. Make my fiancé regret. Make him regret that he ever cheated on me. That night, Levi and I didn't do anything scandalous. Just talked, laughed, leaned in close like we were sharing secrets. But I knew exactly how it looked. And the next day, I made sure to act just a little different. I left the room to take calls, smiled at my phone like I had a secret, changed my perfume, wore that dress, the one I knew he loved but suddenly hated when other men stared. "Who were you texting?" he asked that evening, pretending to be casual. I shrugged, sipping my drink. "Just a friend." He didn't buy it. Good. The next night, I went back to the bar. Alone. Or at least he thought I was alone. Because as soon as I walked in, I felt his presence. He followed me. I smirked to myself and walked straight to Levi, letting my fingers trail over his arm as I leaned in to whisper, "He's here." Levi played his part perfectly. His arm slid around my waist, his lips brushing my ear as he whispered back, "Let's make this fun." My plan to make my fiancé regret cheating on me was going on great. Levi played his part perfectly. The evening at the bar date was the great idea. His arm slid around my waist, his lips brushing my ear as he whispered back, "Let's make this fun." We laughed. We clinked glasses. I let my fingers linger on his chest. Every stolen touch, every hushed word, it all sent my fiancé into a jealous, burning rage. And then, he snapped. "You've got to be kidding me," he shouted, storming over. I turned, faking my surprise. "What are you doing here?" His eyes darted between me and Levi. "You're seriously screwing around with my best friend?" I raised a brow, pretending to think. "Oh, you mean like how you've been screwing around behind my back?" His face paled. He opened his mouth, but I cut him off with a smirk. "Guess it doesn't feel so good when you're the one being played, huh?" He stood there speechless. But I didn't wait for his excuses. I grabbed my purse, kissed Levi on the cheek for effect, threw the engagement ring Chase had given me on the floor, and walked out. I didn't look back. Months passed. My ex-fiancé tried everything. Apologies, guilt trips, even showing up at my place like some pathetic rom-com lead, begging to forgive him cheating on me. But I had moved on. The plan of me and Levi, his best friend, faking to be hooking up worked as the perfect revenge. And then, one night, Levi texted me. "Dinner?" I stared at the message, biting my lip. Our whole revenge act had just been for show. But somewhere in the middle of it all, the lingering touches, the whispered words, the way he looked at me when he thought I wasn't watching. Maybe it had started to feel real. So I replied, "Pick me up at 8. Because sometimes Karma has a funny way of bringing the right people together.